Donald Trump and other members of his cabinet apparently admitted about 6 months ago that they had made a horrific mistake that was effectively decimating the US economy and threatening the entire food supply here in the United States. The problem is, they didn't exactly publicly tell everybody they screwed up. We messed up and we're going to right the wrongs. No, they did it very quietly. So quietly, in fact, that here we are 6 months later, and even I am only just now learning that this happened. You see, when Donald Trump ran for office the first time, and the second time, and then, of course, again the third time, he promised us mass deportations. He promised us we're going to get all these immigrants out of the United States, and he did a horrible job, treating these people with dignity in his first administration. It's been so much worse the second time around. And of course, the second time around, we've had the nonstop ICE raids up until, of course, the Department of Homeland Security entered the shutdown phase. But we have seen how horrible these ICE raids have been. And nobody has been more vocal about this than, of course, the Trump-supporting farmers in the United States, because these ICE raids have basically decimated their entire workforce, because the only people they could really get to work for them were foreign migrants, because Americans did not want to take those jobs. And that has been the story for decades here in the United States. So, back in October, the Trump administration effectively acknowledged, yeah, we kind of screwed you guys. So here's what we're going to do. Just don't tell anybody, because the hardline anti-immigrant MAGA racists will be super pissed. And it's this. The Trump administration looked at the farm worker labor shortage. And they thought, uh-oh, you guys are screwed because we're getting rid of all the migrants. So we've got a solution on how you can get more workers. And the farmers were like, great, we're all ears. What do we do? And the administration said, bring in migrants. And I'm sure the farmers thought, like, whoa, wait a second. I mean, we're okay with that, but you got rid of all those people. And now you're saying that to solve those people being gone, I just bring in those people again. So that's your solution, is to just make me hire the people that are already too scared to come into the country because they think you're going to just deport them again. And the administration was effectively like, yeah, it sounds about right. I mean, we screwed up, so just, bring them back. And that's what happened. The Department of Agriculture actually eased the rules and lowered the cost for the H-2A visa program, allowing farmers to even more cheaply bring in foreign labor. Foreign labor that, according to reports, was already too scared to go work on the farms, even though most farms themselves had not been subjected to the ICE raids. The workers were still afraid to go because they feared the ICE raids would happen. So none of this is actually a solution to the problem. It just makes it a little cheaper for the farmers, which of course is a move opposed by the hardline MAGA racists who don't want any black or brown people in the country. But it's what the administration did. And they had to do it because they know they screwed up. They didn't publicly admit it. They changed these H-2A visa rules very quietly and privately. But believe it or not, that is an acknowledgement that, yeah, we screwed up and we know it. We just hope nobody else notices that. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.